Yeah, a lot of the stuff, I think on the first slide it says, do not make this harder than it is. It can be pretty simple. The whole act, the first time maybe you order graphics, you might be like, oh man, I don't know what to ask for. If you don't give them enough information, they'll email back and go, okay, what colors do you prefer? Next time you order graphics, you're going to know, okay, I need to let them know the size. I need to let them know the colors I prefer. If there's anything I want to show, so you can say, yeah, throw some money in there and some cars, if it's a make money type thing. You're going to learn exactly what you need to give them. First couple times, yeah, you'll space things. Even I space things. I got graphics back, and I forgot to tell the guy the size, and he made them the wrong size. I wasn't working off my normal template. You just copy and paste. What I do is almost what the graphics people are going to ask me, like, is domain. Am I going to put a domain on it? Colors, size, other images, headline, subheadline. Just copy and paste that, and then to your email, or if they've got a form to fill it in, and you just fill it all in. So yeah, don't make it harder than it is. You'll make mistakes. Just remember your mistakes. Keep going. All right, this is a case study for a product that was done. 10 things you need to do in 2009. We came up with a list that we felt were the top 10 things people needed to do in their business. Myself and John Hostler. We recorded a live call with Instant Teleseminar. That's a teleseminar service. You can find, that's a pretty funky service. It allows you to create your own pages right there where people can listen to it online, live. Just by clicking a few buttons, it creates these pages where people, first they listen to it. Well, first the page is, hey, this event is coming up on Thursday at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern. And then you can call in and leave your own message. Hey, this is Jeff Dietrich. Welcome to this page. And Thursday at 9 o'clock, Liz, Tomey, and myself are going to be sitting down and explaining to you why you need to come to this workshop we're having in Chicago. Actually, that wouldn't be a good one. What you'd be doing is answering a frustration. We're going to give you the 9 ways that you can succeed and make $5,000 a month. And then what we do on the call is we give them a little bit of information, and then we tell them about the workshop. That page then, as it goes live, it switches, as the call goes live, it switches to a page where people can listen live. Then when the call ends, the system automatically has a download for the call you just did.
Where are you doing the teleseminar?
With Instant Teleseminar, the company, you're actually calling in on the time. People are listening. Either they can call in or they can listen on the computer, and you press a button and it's recording it at the same time. Then it instantly turns it into download links or a little button they can play after the call. Hold off on this until you're ready. $47 a month. If you're not going to be doing a lot, at least a couple calls a month, don't worry about it. You can do that. There's cheaper services, or you can tape your own call using SoundForge and going through a computer. You can do other things. We had it transcribed. It's usually about $70 to $100 an hour to have something transcribed. So if you talk for an hour, $70 to $80 to $90, maybe up to $100 if you talk fast, and they charge you per word. We created a download page. We didn't even do an opt-in with this one. We started off with just a download page. Because we did the call live, we wanted people on there live. Afterwards, we said, okay, go to this. We sent this out to just our list. Go to this download page and listen to the call. We could have sent them to the page that Instant Teleseminar creates right after the call, but we wanted to brand it more. We already had graphics made, so we put our own button and download and link and the transcription, all that on a page. We did order the graphics. And we advertise our February boot camp in the PDF and on the download page. And a lot of times in teleseminars stuff, you should have some type of mention in there. Try to, you're driving people from the teleseminar somewhere else, a call that you do somewhere else. And then this was an example of the graphics. if you just go to, and we actually put it on, I think, a URL itself. When they go there, it's a coming soon, but we would give people then the download link. But then what we, let's see, I don't even remember if the next page, if it says what, here's the download page. So, branded ourselves. Here's those streaming buttons from Audio Generator. People were able to click the link to download the audio. We had a graphics guy do us a cover give us a cover for the transcript. They can download that there. And then we told them about the live boot camp that we were doing, and then links to the live boot camp. Then the next step with that product, we changed the, so after the boot camp ended, what we did is, yeah?
Go back to that slide before that.
This one?
Yes, thank you.
So what you do then, the main goal of that call was to advertise the boot camp, and we do mention the boot camp, and which in the audio it's going to be expired. But what you do then is after the call, then you load it up with other things. Even though you're mentioning kind of the expired boot camp, you're going to be loading it up with other things. So inside the book or in the download page, you're going to change it out, get rid of the boot camp mention, and you're going to be adding in those other bonuses we've talked about. Whatever is in your niche. It could be your own product. It could be those bonus boxes. We created an opt-in page because then now we have the opt-in page to go with the download page, and we can use that ourselves, drive people into that list. We can connect it to an OTO. You start seeing the same systems here. It's almost like we're repeating it. Create autoresponder follow-ups. Hey, hopefully you had a chance to go in and get listen to the call. If you did not, if you lost that download page, here's that link again, and we also have a bonus for you to check out. Send them off through your affiliate link somewhere else. Give master resale rights. I just said that we created that opt-in page now to go with the download page. The download page has the boot camp stuff taken out. We've added in new bonuses. Now we give that, we throw that in a zip, and we give them the resale rights. When they opt in, we give them the resale rights to everything. Somewhere in the book, I will make fun of Liz Tomey. We always make sure we do that in every single ebook. Liz's head snaps up. What's he talking about? Somewhere in the ebook, I'll add a picture of Gumby. That is a private joke that I will get my ass beat later for. Here's the marathon list building call. This is what Liz and I did. 3-hour call, 3 hours plus. It was over 3 hours. We recorded the live call with Instant Teleseminar. Now I'm going to fly through this because this is a repeat of what we just went through. Had it transcribed. We created a download and opt-in page. We created graphics. We advertised our products in the ebook. When I say ebook, I mean the transcription. So the PDF ebook, the transcription, and on the download page, we had this on the main page as if the product is not available, as if there's some value to it, because we were giving people the download page at the time, almost like as a gift. So we didn't have anything even on the main URL. Here is the actual opt-in page. Then we'd have a secret opt-in page, or this is what we would be giving people. At some point, we went from master resale rights. We changed it to private label rights. So that is the page that we give out to people. This is the download page. It's hard to see. There's rules at the top, what they can do with the private label rights. Here is our call broken into different segments. Here's the download of each one of those calls. We even went a step further. I put the code in for those buttons. I want people popping these buttons on their blogs. We gave them unrestricted private label rights to it. They could do anything they want. So we allowed people to put that code on anything they want. I want people to hear Liz and I, our voices. Doesn't matter. It's a whole part of that branding process. I don't care what they do with it. Even to help them out, we gave them the code. And it's running through my Audio Generator account. I don't care. It's I'm paying $30 no matter how many people are clicking it or not. We gave them the links to the call if they wanted. We gave them, I don't even know, we've got the transcript PDF. We got the transcript Word doc. Again, it's private label rights. And unadvertised bonuses. And then we zip this whole thing up and we give that to them also. Part of the opt-in and download page. They'll get all of my bonuses still on my download pages. because then hopefully they pop it up, and they'll go to my site here, Viral Ebook Explosion, sign up as an affiliate, and replace my link with theirs. More than likely, they're going to keep passing that around and not even upload it and not even change it. They'll just take the zip, someone will add it in as a bonus and pass it on to someone else. So they'll be passing on my links on and on and on. So the results, I entered that into a couple giveaway promos. I mean, that's all. We started with personal rights, went to MR, then PLR. I had over 7,500 opt-ins on my list alone, really doing nothing. I just put it in a couple giveaways and I let everyone else run with it. I have no idea how many sales came from the bonuses. Again, a crappy job at tracking. I should have that tracked. Those bonuses, I should know exactly which ones are working the best and which ones are making me money. We did not with that. Oh, also Liz got a copy of this, so I'm not sure if Liz has been using this, but this is just what's coming into me using it on my list. She also probably has it up and driving people in and having it spread all over the place. And it helped really brand Liz and myself, our characters. I mean, if you saw us up in the lounge, you'll realize that we make fun of each other no matter where we are. But it's also part of the whole thing, I think if we went a whole weekend and not made fun of each other, people that knew us would be going, what's wrong with them? Why are they fighting that they're not making fun of each other? So it's kind of part of our character, what people expect. And the product is still viral, bringing subscribers in all the time. Again, you set up all these little systems and you start adding them over time, and they just keep on bringing people in. Okay, mistakes is we didn't use any type of OTO. We went from opt-in page right to the download page, no type of OTO. You've seen these mistakes before. Again, this has been done a while ago. So we had no tracking. We have not updated the bonuses. There's a traffic system that Mike Filsame has, Traffic Fusion. It's using, again, I don't know the techie crap, but you use a little JavaScript code where you've got your bonuses on all your pages. Well, those are being tracked in one master admin panel, and you can see what the conversion rates are on all these different pages all over the internet. Where you sit there and go, well, let's test these bonus box A, let's call it. Let's test it and see which ones work. And you just change it in the admin panel, and it changes all those pages, and it tests it. And you can tweak all your pages all within one admin panel. I mean, that's more advanced. It's something to think about in the future. But yeah, pretty powerful. If you've got 100 sites, you don't even have to update them one at a time. You can do it all through an admin panel. You can test things, decide the winner, and then that is the one that sticks across all of them. Or if you want to add something else in there, you replace an old one or a dated one with something new.
What company would you utilize that through, or how do you do that?
Well, I don't think they're selling Traffic Fusion anymore. That is just something that I would just tell programmers. I would tell my guys, and that's something we're going to be doing. I would tell my programmers, okay, this is what I'd like. I'd like to be able to, in an admin panel, create bonus boxes. Those bonus boxes, I want to be able to then create code that goes on all these sites. I want to be able to test it, A/B split test it. I want to, so you're just telling them what you want to happen. And it's amazing. They come back with the answer, the solution. I tell them what I want. They come back with a solution. I don't know how they do it. I don't care. I just want the solution. I don't even know what I was trying to say at the final thing.
I didn't give Liz credit for everything. That was your mistake.
Don't even know what that means. All right, guys, that is it for the product creation. Again, I showed you a lot of different things that do. Don't get bogged down in everything. Just worry about those first steps. Expand it, expand it, expand it. Make it better. The next time you do a product, you'll make it better. You'll always see mistakes. We still see mistakes. We still make mistakes. Just a matter of implementing it and just keeping it rolling. And that is it for product creation. Thanks, guys.